The 7 levels of Marvel superheroes. Level 1, Street Tier. Let's kick things off with the heroes who keep it real. These are the grounded, gritty fighters who patrol the streets and alleyways while the gods are busy saving galaxies. We're talking about peak human abilities, maybe some cool gadgets, but absolutely zero superpowers. First up, Hawkeye. This guy brings a bow and arrow to a gunfight and somehow wins. He's got perfect aim and nerves of steel, but at the end of the day, he's just an incredibly skilled human. Same goes for Black Widow, the elite spy who can take down a room full of trained soldiers with nothing but her fists and some really impressive choreography. She's been through the Red Room training program, sure, but she's not catching bullets or flying. Then you've got the Punisher, a tactical genius who turns every weapon into an art form. This man studies his enemies, plans every move, and executes with brutal efficiency. Daredevil operates on a similar level, though his radar sense from those enhanced senses gives him a slight edge in the dark streets of Hell's Kitchen. And let's not forget Falcon without his wings, just a peak human soldier with elite military training. Here's the thing about street tier heroes. They'd lose a fist fight with a bear, but they'd dominate any regular human on the planet. They're relatable because we can understand their limitations. They bleed, they break bones, they need to sleep, but they choose to fight anyway, and that's what makes them compelling. Level 2, Enhanced Human Now. We're stepping up into superhuman territory, but we're keeping one foot in reality. These heroes have been enhanced beyond normal human capability, whether through serums, herbs, or radioactive spider bites, but they're still fundamentally human at their core. Captain America is the poster boy for this level. That super soldier serum turned Steve Rogers from a scrawny kid into a man who can run at 30 miles per hour and bench press 1,200 pounds. He's peak human plus, the ultimate what-if scenario. The Winter Soldier operates on a similar level with his enhanced strength and that iconic metal arm that can punch through concrete. Black Panther brings the heart-shaped herb and vibranium technology to the table, making him superhuman in both strength and durability. Early career Spider-Man fits here too, when he's still learning to use his wall-crawling abilities and spider sense without accidentally destroying everything he touches. And Luke Cage, the man with bulletproof skin and superhuman strength, can take a shotgun blast to the chest and walk away without a scratch. These heroes are the perfect middle ground. They're strong enough to flip cars and punch through walls, but they still bleed. They can be hurt, they can be killed, and that vulnerability keeps the stakes high. This is the level where debates get heated in the comments because everyone has an opinion on whether Cap could take down Spider-Man or if Black Panther's suit gives him an unfair advantage. Level 3, Powerhouse. Welcome to the big leagues. This is where casual fans think the power scale ends, but trust me, we're only halfway there. Powerhouse heroes are city-level threats with major destructive capability. These are the characters who can level entire neighborhoods if they're not careful. Iron Man leads this charge with his arc reactor and constantly evolving armor. Tony Stark turned himself into a one-man army with enough firepower to take down small nations. War Machine brings even heavier artillery with military-grade weaponry that makes Iron Man look subtle. Experienced Spider-Man, once he's mastered his abilities and understands his full potential, can hold his own against threats that would obliterate street-tier heroes. Wolverine is practically unkillable thanks to his healing factor, and those adamantium claws can cut through almost anything. The Thing might look like a pile of orange rocks, but his superhuman strength and rock-solid durability make him a walking tank who can go toe-to-toe with Hulk on a good day. This is the level where property damage becomes a real concern. These heroes don't just stop muggers, they fight alien invasions and robot armies. They're the ones you call when a supervillain threatens to destroy a city, and they have the power to actually do something about it. Level 4, Omega Class. Hold on to your seats because this is where things get cosmically interesting. Omega Class heroes operate on a planetary scale. These beings don't just protect cities, they protect entire worlds, and they can accidentally cause catastrophic damage if they're not careful. Thor, the literal god of thunder, wields Mjolnir and commands lightning itself. He's an Asgardian with thousands of years of combat experience and enough raw power to crack planets. Hulk has theoretically unlimited strength potential, getting stronger the angrier he becomes, with no known upper limit. These two have fought each other to standstills that reshaped landscapes. Doctor Strange manipulates reality itself through the mystic arts. This man can bend time, create dimensional portals, and trap enemies in infinite loops. Scarlet Witch takes reality manipulation even further with her chaos magic, literally rewriting existence on a whim. And Vision, powered by an Infinity Stone, can phase through matter, project devastating energy beams, and process information faster than any computer. This is where cosmic sensitivity comes into play. These heroes operate on frequencies that normal humans can't even perceive. They're fighting threats that could end all life on Earth, and they're doing it before breakfast. The scale has shifted from can they save the city to can they save the world? And the answer is usually yes, but at great cost. Level 5. Cosmic Tier. Now we're leaving Earth's atmosphere entirely. Cosmic Tier heroes operate on a universal scale with godlike abilities that make planetary threats look like minor inconveniences. Most MCU-only viewers have no idea these characters even exist, but comic book fans know this is where the real power lies. Silver Surfer wields the power cosmic, traveling faster than light and manipulating matter and energy at will. He was chosen by Galactus himself to be a herald, and that position comes with reality-bending capabilities. Captain Marvel, in her binary form, absorbs and projects energy at such extreme levels that she can fly through stars without flinching. Sentry possesses the power of 1,000,000 exploding suns, making him one of the most powerful beings in Marvel's roster. Blue Marvel manipulates antimatter, the fundamental opposite of matter itself, giving him control over the building blocks of reality. Hyperion is Marvel's answer to Superman, with strength and durability that operates on a cosmic scale. These heroes don't fight crime. They fight cosmic entities, prevent universal catastrophes, and operate in the vacuum of space as easily as we walk down the street. They can destroy planets by accident, reshape solar systems, and their battles create shockwaves that ripple across galaxies. This level separates casual fans from the deep-cut comic nerds who understand just how insane Marvel's power scaling truly gets. Level 6. Abstract entities. Forget everything you thought you knew about superheroes because we're now dealing with the embodiment of concepts themselves. Abstract entities don't just have powers, they are the fundamental forces of the Marvel multiverse. These beings exist beyond physical form, representing the very fabric of reality. Galactus, the devourer of worlds, maintains cosmic balance by consuming planets. He's not evil, he's a necessary force of nature, as fundamental to the universe as gravity. Eternity literally embodies all of time and space in the universe. You can't fight eternity because fighting eternity means fighting existence itself. Death is the concept of death personified. Every living thing that has ever died or will die falls under death's domain. Infinity, eternity's sister, represents all of space, the infinite expanse of the cosmos given consciousness. And at the top of this level sits the living tribunal, the being who judges the entire multiverse and maintains balance across all realities. These aren't heroes in the traditional sense. They don't patrol streets or fight villains. They are the rules of reality. They exist on a plane so far beyond normal comprehension that even Omega-class heroes are like ants to them. Their battles reshape entire dimensions, and their decisions affect infinite timelines simultaneously. Level 7. Omnipotent. We've reached the absolute peak, the cosmic ceiling, the ultimate power in Marvel's infinite multiverse. This is beyond God tier, beyond abstract, beyond anything most viewers have ever conceptualized. This is omnipotence in its truest form. The one above all is Marvel's God with a capital G. Absolute omnipotence, omniscience, and omnipresence. This entity created everything, knows everything, and can do anything without limitation. It's the ultimate authority in Marvel, and even the living tribunal bows to its will. The pre-retcon Beyonder created entire universes just for fun. This being existed outside the multiverse, looking in at Marvel's reality like we look at a snow globe. It had infinite power and used it with the casual ease of a child playing with toys. Molecule Man, particularly post-Secret Wars, manipulates reality at the atomic level, reconstructing or destroying matter with a thought. These beings make Thanos with a fully loaded Infinity Gauntlet look like a toddler with a water gun. The Infinity Stones, those ultimate power sources that the entire MCU was built around, are basically worthless party tricks at this level. We're talking about entities that can erase multiverses, rewrite the concept of existence, and operate beyond the constraints of time, space, and reality itself. This is the payoff for everyone who made it through all 7 levels. This is the holy moment that makes you realize just how vast and insane Marvel's cosmic hierarchy really is. The street-level heroes fighting muggers and the omnipotent beings creating reality exist in the same universe, just separated by 7 levels of absolutely mind-blowing power scaling. So there you have it, the complete hierarchy of Marvel superheroes from the streets to the cosmic throne. If this video blew your mind or made you rethink everything you knew about Marvel's power levels, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into comic book insanity. Drop a comment telling me which level surprised you most or which hero you think should be moved up or down a tier.